Welcome to my views and news. Some arrests have been made by security forces before a key decision, key announcement in coming hours. Last night, I updated you about an important meeting of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church today, where decision will be made about the appointment of bishops to Rome. The question is, has the meeting started? Is it underway, or the meeting has been delayed? Several questions. Secondly, who has been arrested? Why is Ethiopian government trying to silence those who could criticize the upcoming decision? Secondly, Shiva Robit viewers, North Shore Zone, Shiva Robit, where we saw that security forces launched an operation against Fano fighters 3 days ago. Some casualties were reported too near Shivarobit in Rasa. What is the latest situation in Shivarobit for you? Firstly, viewers, Orthodox Church Holy Synod meeting has started. We just now confirmed from Addis Ababa. In Ethiopian capital, at the headquarters of the church, meeting began a few minutes ago. There were fears the meeting could be postponed because yesterday we saw that Mahibre Kadusa television channel was put off air. Its license was temporarily suspended. It was accused of inciting a conflict. It was accused of violating code of conduct. The television station aired a statement by a group of Orthodox organizations criticizing some archbishops, reportedly from Oromia. The television station was not served any notice. It was put off air on Sunday. Sunday is a day off, but on Sunday, the notification was issued. And then at night, we heard that security forces, more security forces were deployed to church headquarters. That is why there were fears that the meeting could be postponed. But meeting is underway. Orthodox Church archbishops there, so decision is expected. But let's see, will the decision be made or will it be postponed? We'll see. The decision is about appointment of bishops to different parts of Ethiopia, especially to Oromia. Breakaway faction, which was a breakaway, but then it rejoined the church. Groups based in the Oromia, they want only Oromo bishops to be appointed to Oromia. And they want appointment of 26 bishops made a few months ago to be respected by the church, but some church archbishops, Abune Abraham, Abune Petros, do not want to accept the appointment, and they don't want to make appointments based on ethnicity. They say that appointment of bishops based on ethnicity is against constitution of the church. Experience, their education should be taken into account. Ethnicity should not be the only consideration for appointment of bishops. That is the point, the position of some bishops like archbishops like Abune Abraham, Abune Petros, etc. That is why crucial decision in coming hours, which will have political, security, religious consequences. Before this decision, another arrest of a religious influencer. His name is Birhano, Hagre TV manager, Orthodox teacher, arrested today by security forces from his office reportedly. And some other sources are sharing unconfirmed information about attacks on Asham and Balagiro televisions, which I think YouTube channels. Both air religious content reportedly. I could not confirm the raid on Asham and Balagiro news outlets headquarters, but Hagre TV manager's arrest is being confirmed by several sources. It seems that religious news outlets and religious influencers who could criticize the upcoming decision, they are being arrested. Mahibre Kadusa temporarily banned, Hagre TV general manager arrested, Asham Balagiro TV CEOs, that their managers arrested reportedly. So it's an attempt to silence religious voices. The religious outlets could criticize the upcoming decision. But let's see what the decision is going to be. Let's hope, let's pray that the decision is not the one which could create instability. Whenever there are small issues, it turns into large-scale conflicts in Ethiopia, especially issues linked to the Amhara region or which are being seen as linked to the Amhara region. Disbandment of Amhara Special Force turned into a national issue. We saw nationwide protests. Several were killed in different parts of the region. There was fighting between Amhara groups and Ethiopian army. Then an appointment of bishops to Oromia a few months ago. We saw that issue turn into a national crisis. Dozens were killed back then, if you remember, several in Shashamane in a confrontation between security forces and Orthodox followers. Let's hope that today's decision leads to stability and peace in Ethiopia. Secondly, viewers, North Shore zone of the Amhara region, security forces, Ethiopian army launched an operation against Fano factions in different parts of the Amhara region. And we saw heavy mobilization of security forces in North Shore, where they tried to arrest Belete Shigao. Belete Shigao is North Shore Fano commander. He was accused of having assassinated Girma Jitila, a former Amhara Prosperity Party leader, killed in North Shore. Yimere Bodajo, Amhara, East Amhara Fano commander, and Belete Shigao, North Shore Fano commander, were accused of killing Belete Shigao. After that, security forces Merevidajo denied involvement in the attack. We saw a video released by some pro-government news sources, an audio rather, of telephone conversation between Merevidajo and Belete Shigao, confirming their involvement in the assassination. But the video was analyzed by a forensic agency based in the US, which said that the video, the audio was analyzed by a forensic agency based in the US, which rejected the claim that the voices in the audio were that of Yimere Wadajo and Belete Shigao. So let's see how the investigators conclude about death of Girma Jitila. Meanwhile, operation in North Shore is still underway, it seems. Internet is cut off in Shivarobit. Since last night, internet has been cut off. And technical reason, because we saw that in Tigray, internet remained suspended, internet services for almost 12 hours a few days ago, but that was due to technical fault. This time, it's not because of any technical fault. No government institution has confirmed any technical fault leading to disruption of internet services in Shivarobit. So the only explanation is that another operation is underway against Fano near and in Shivarobit, or a major operation is coming. That is why internet services are not accessible. We did not see any heavy fighting in Shivarobit, but Shivarobit has presence of pro-Fano elements, though there is heavy deployment of security forces in Shivarobit, but people, some groups in Shivarobit, they support Amhara Fano fighters. So the government wants to cut off the connection between Fano fighters based in mountainous areas in Ras, etc., and their supporters ensure about that is why internet services have been cut off. We'll try to update in coming videos about this internet disruption and about the key meeting of the Orthodox Church ongoing in Addis Ababa reportedly. Thank you for watching.